Hi team, this is Abdullah Usmani, and today I'm here with my project of Minutes to Motion, powered by Airtable, a system I built to turn the meeting transcript into a real trackable work using different AI, Airtable AI agents across my different tables. I start with uploading the transcript where an AI agent reads the full transcript and converts that into a JSON action items. And each one of them has task assigned, the project name, the due date, and a short snippet from the conversation. A small script then takes the JSON data and automatically creates the task records, linking them to the right project and person and the meeting itself. And filling in the things like estimated hours, the due dates. Then, as people proceed or people update their work, they can add their short remarks to their task, and then a field agent or the AI agent in the project itself table will summarize it in a clear project summary. Finally, and another agent in the meetings table, which combines both the project summaries and turn that into a meeting recap. That which I will be able to share with other stakeholders or reuse for the next call itself. So across meetings, tasks, projects, and people, Airtable AI is extracting like actions in JSON, normalizing dates, summarizing progress, and giving me a clean picture of what was said, who owns the project, and how the work is moving along from minutes to motion. Now, let me walk you through. I have created this particular form, which is pre-filled, uh, asking for me the date and time of that particular meeting. This is the next meeting schedule. This is the transcript. I just copy pasted those transcripts and then I upload it as well, whichever feed convenience for the user. Then I've added the participant. If there are any participants who are not able to attend, they will be always be able to add. And if there is any discussion happening with regards to that not present stakeholder, the task will automatically be created if that person is present in the database. Once I click, then the magic happens. Now, as you can see, rest of the details are fairly easy to understand. Date and time, what is the current schedule? We are still discussing it. After the meeting, an extracted summary will be created here, and just below there is a task folder where the task will be created automatically using an automation transcript, which I'll show you. Oh, here. So now we have all the tasks that have been created for each of the projects. All are tagged as new because they are new projects and assigned to the respective stakeholder. As you can see, we have the extracted summary and the participant lists, which we added manually. Remember that we can work on it and make it dynamic, the participant list as well. Now, moving into the data layer, as you can see, I have four tables. One is people, projects, and meetings and tasks. People will contain all the minimal details like role and location and connections or linked records to the meeting, task, and project. I have already included the estimated hours where I can track the workload itself. Now, project will contain whatever projects that have been created. Remember, in the transcript itself, if there is a new project that has been discussed with the start date or end date, the automation script will automatically add that particular project here itself from the meeting task itself. Now, if you can see, I have these. This is the quite important one, AI action, which is in the JSON format. This is what is the automation script using to generate or create those tasks. I have the extracted summary. I have created something of different automations which will notify all the stakeholders regarding this summary of whatever was discussed in that particular meeting. So no one has to remember when they are, waiting for the next time. Now, if you go to the task section, as you can see, these are the tasks that are newly created, which are assigned to all the stakeholders, which are at different location itself. Now, based on whatever the work requirements are there, we can embed either the estimated hours within the transcript, and that can be pulled here, or we can do it manually itself. So once the remark section, or let's say that would be that represents the status update for that particular project. So whenever they are updated with that particular status or remark, uh, what will happen in the project section? There is a column that I have created, a project summary here. It will start summarizing it. So for a single project, if there are multiple sections which are done in a phase wise, then also it will just create a summary combining all of them. So that creates a very unique experience for a person or user to just analyze the whole summary in one go itself. I have already, prepared the status update for those particular tasks. So I'll show you how it will look like. So I'm going just to paste it. So this is what it goes into. Then what will happen if I go to the projects meeting? You see the project summary is still being generated. For few of them, it's already generated because there are no updates for those. So now, as you can see, it's already generated now. Now, if you go to the meetings tab, I have created two more columns where the meeting recap is being generated for each one of the meetings. Now, let's say the third meeting, which has all the projects, I just copy pasted here. Then it will start generating for the third meeting itself. So the meeting recap helps us to identify um, uh, what action items needs to be discussed, or it gives me a clear picture of who said what or who owns what and how the work is moving. In the project meeting itself, if you see, this is the project summary and this is the meeting recap that has happened last time. So if we are discussing right now, we can just have a look and track this particular summary. Now there is two more interfaces. One is the project monitoring dashboard, which is necessary for a project management or an ops guy. I'm an operations manager, so I need to task or track all the tasks. What's the status of those tasks, whether it's canceled, whether it's in progress, whether it's on hold. Everything, all the details are being analyzed here itself. So this is a summary task where I can look and check for each one of the projects. Like for example, this particular project, there are a couple of tasks which are already completed, and there are a couple of tasks which are assigned as new. If you go to the simple, other projects are also listed. Then we have the project roadmap, which is just a timeline view of the project roadmap view for each of the stakeholders. Now here, all the individual stakeholders can come and update their respective status. Like let's say, for example, if this is like a AI leadership program, which is still on hold, they can just click on that. Still in discussion. They can change the status. Let's say update AI leadership. This is already completed, so they can mark it complete. Once they do that, it's for simple for them. I've added filters for them, which you can always go and check and select your own assignment. Then coming to the automations, I've created a lot of automations. First is the transcript that I created for creating those tasks from the JSON. Then uh, the rest of the automations, which includes new email notification or new task assigning, repeat reminders if it's overdue, then meeting follow-up notification where it sends a summary of that particular meeting to all the stakeholders and updates the data or creates a task for the next one. Then AI project post automation, where the record or everything is being tracked and generated, and it creates a summary on a structured format, and it can update the data or the table wherever we want. And there are a lot of other notifications like Slack and Jira, which can be connected to their respective accounts, and the records or the task can be created there itself as well. So it's created on Airtable as well as it's getting created on that particular respective tool as well. So this is it. Minutes to Motion powered by Airtable is a way to move of what we discuss in the meeting, and this at least I'm not spending my best energy in updating or menial task of copy pasting or the transcripts and pasting into different tools, updating people or creating the task. So that part I'm very happy to automate. Thank you for giving me this opportunity for this. I hope the best person wins. Thank you very much and have a good day.